it, day 100 of my Vlog 365 challenge. It's Friday, it's quite a late vlog. I did try vlogging about an hour ago, but got interrupted because I had to do some errands because I'm not in London. 2 reasons. One, not enough people, or not many people really said, yeah, let's go have a drink. Whether people saw it or not, I don't know, but probably could have been better organised by moi. So we're not going to have obviously we're not having drinks tonight, but we will have, I think, halfway through, so in, 80 odd days or something like that, if I get to halfway through the year of my challenge, we'll have a little get together. Hopefully we'll have some more subscribers. That'd be quite cool. Have, a celebrated milestone of 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers we could wish. In fact, actually last night at the SRA Awards, I was sat on the VIP table with YouTube and YouTube partnership people and this sort of stuff. And it was really inspirational chatting to them and thinking, hey, I'd like to be a YouTuber. Wouldn't that be cool? And anyway, the second reason is there's some logistical transport issues in the family at the moment. We're a car down, so I'm staying in Colchester, being available today and tomorrow. So that we've got a car, or enough cars so that we can do stuff about and that sort of thing. So that's fine. Plus, I didn't really deserve it because I haven't had the most productive of days today. To be fair, it feels like it's been a busy couple of months. So I think I was quite late. Got back late from the SRA Awards last night, so I haven't really done much today. I've done a few bits, but not loads of stuff. Talking of the SRA Awards, fantastic event. Well done to the Student Radio Association, John T and his team for putting on an amazing event. I was reflecting, I think I've been to nearly everyone in the last 10 years, which makes me feel really old because I'm pretty sure, I need to look it up, I'm pretty sure CUR 1350 got Station of the Year in 2007 and that was my first awards. So that would have been 9 years ago. And I think I only missed 1 year since then, I think. So, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Maybe 2 years, I don't know. I don't even know how I'd be able to work it out. But an amazing event, some really great catching up with some friends and arranging to go for drinks in the next week or two with some of them. And actually, a big shout out to the guys running TechCon. And the guys are in TechCon is 2 weeks on Monday, and I'm going to that, which would be quite cool. So if you Google TechCon, so if you're interested in anything to do with broadcasting, so not just radio, but broadcasting technology, but audio, studios of the future, audio of the future, that sort of stuff, I would recommend TechCon. It does sound like it's going to be a great conference, and I will be there as well, which should be good. Bonus. But no, I thought as it's the 100th video. And hopefully from tomorrow onwards we're gonna start really sort of playing about with what we're doing. So adding around with the descriptions, tags, maybe even doing some cuts and stuff. Might be limited with the technology I've got and the ease of the time that I've got to actually do stuff, because I don't want to put too much time in this every day because I just don't it's not the best use of my time to do that. Whilst I want to experiment in the format, I can't be putting in an hour or 2 hours a day to do a vlog. But we'll see. But I thought I'd sort of reminisce on the last 100 days. So, 100 days, 1/3 of a year, just under a third of a year, which time does fly, really. And I've had ups and I've had downs. So, started on a bit of a high, started on my birthday. Well, the down was how old, 34 years old. Where am I with my life and stuff? I've got to rush because I want to be under 5 minutes. Started on high at the Jamboree, had an absolutely amazing Jamboree. Great, absolutely an amazing event. A little bit of low-ish the week after. So for those that don't know, I separated almost nearly 12 months ago, next week I think it is, separated from my wife. So we, between last November and August, we had sort of been trying to work things out, but both of us, I think, had started to move on. Certainly I had started to move on, but still thinking, could we sort it out? But straight after the Jamboree, we couldn't. It was apparent we weren't going to be able to sort things out, so completely moved on and that sort of stuff. The up was a few weeks later, I sort of casually a couple of times saw somebody who I'd met at the Jamboree, and since then, so mid-September, before the awards, we started going out. So we've been together 2 months officially, which is great. Down was, I'm going to go at 5 minutes. Down was the first few days in September. coming home from Gilwell Reunion. Gilwell Reunion was was a great highlight. Really enjoyed Gilwell Reunion. Drank too much though, hungover. I think you probably remember me vlogging going, "Oh, I'm dying," and then going home and finding out that my mum had passed away. So it's a bit of a down. I think that's why my life has sort of spun slightly. Massive thank you at this point to all my family, including my brother and my sister-in-law, who I've sort of been staying with, but also really been there for me. And my sister-in-law's really helped to sort of do all the admin and the paperwork. But also to my girlfriend, who has been a fantastic rock through this period and really been there for me. Other highs, the Community Media Conference, but also the Community Radio Awards. Community Radio Awards are amazing, and I'm really looking forward to moving forward with the next year. With next year's, already having conversations about that. That's great. Started teaching again at ARU, and since then, so ups and downs really. Doing well. Sort of the only real downish is, where am I with my jobs, my work? Where do I want to go? Now is the opportunity to really get myself going. Find some stability, actually start moving myself forward, but also the opportunity to take a breath and go, where do I want to go, and that sort of thing. Because nearly mid-30s, I do need to sort of get my life together, but also there's not much tying me, other than my girlfriend and where she lives. There's not much else tying me where I need to be and what I need to do. So there's opportunities, but there's also struggles and this sort of stuff. But anyway, I really don't want to be much longer than this. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with a slightly new improved vlog. And I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.